Hi everyone, welcome to this new Python lesson. In this lesson we will start coding in Python. Let's get started. The first thing we'll need is create a new folder containing the Python files that we are going to create. We'll add this folder inside the text editor. From the file menu, choose add folder to workspace. Then create the folder with any name you want and add it. Here we have the folder called Python Problems, which we just created and added. From the Files menu here on the left side, choose the folder that we created and then create a Python file inside it, which ends with the .py or .py extension. A py file is a program file or script written in Python. It can be created and edited with a text editor or IDE, but requires a Python interpreter to run, and we'll see this in this training. .py files are often used for programming web servers and other administrative computer systems. This is a very simple definition of what py files are. Now let's start writing our first code in the Python programming language inside the file that we just created. Our first program will be to print a message on the screen. It is hello world message. Here we have written this line or this statement to print the hello world message on the screen. And this is a type of data in the Python programming language called string, which we will talk about later in detail in this training. And we have used here the print function to print this type of data on the screen. Before we see the output for this program on the screen, we should know what the statement is. A statement is an instruction written in a high-level language. A statement directs the computer to perform a specified action. A single statement in a high-level language can represent several machine language instructions. Programs consist of statements and expressions. Also, the expression is a group of symbols that represent a value. Now we have to run this file to see the output of this statement. To run this file or this script, you can just press the run button from the top right side here and the result will appear inside the terminal, or you can open the integrated terminal from the terminal menu that is at the top here. Then immediately after opening it, try to type Python followed by the file name with the .py extension and you'll get the output also. Let's click on the run button to show the output. As you can see here, after running this file, the output appeared, which is the message that we printed using the print function hello world. This is about the second line, and if you are wondering what is written in the first line, this is a comment. This is not run by the program. It is only for reading by programmers or developers or anyone reading the code. It can be used to explain Python code or to make the code more readable or to prevent execution when testing our code. We'll talk about the comments and their types in detail in a separated lesson.